Hi there, welcome to the Signs of Tarot. I'm doing a collective reading. It doesn't matter what sign you are. If you have been lured into this reading, you are here for a purpose. There's a message in here for you. With the Five of Swords in reverse next to the Six of Wands in reverse next to the Four of Swords in the upright, somebody tried to play games with you. So whoever you are watching this video for, they tried to use manipulative tactics on you. The games didn't work, because we got the Six of Wands in reverse. There was no victory. The Five of Swords has always been a very interesting card to me as a tarot reader. Some people say when it's in the upright, the Five of Swords is taking the swords out of the war. So if there are no weapons, there are no war. I similarly feel that way, but I use it and equate it to the chess game. If you take the chess pieces off of the board, you can't play chess. There is no manipulation, there is no strategy, there is no second guessing what your moves are, and nor is there second guessing what your opponent's moves are. But other people feel that there's a more kind side to the Five of Swords. Somebody is removing the swords because they don't want a war. Somebody's removing those swords because they don't want words, they don't want an argument, so they are removing the issue from the table and not discussing it. For me, the Five of Swords, especially in the reverse, talks about communication and intellect, and using that as a plot and a plan to figure out what your opponent's next move is. But in the reverse, it's talking about a game that has failed. So whoever you are watching this for, understand the games that they were playing with you failed. Now, if we talk about malignant narcissists, or if we talk about abusive relationships, if we talk about someone who's just plain mean, typically they try to outsmart you. Their tactics are designed to move you along to get a reaction from you. Well, the reaction, pretty much so with these cards, was opposite of what they thought they would get, which is why we got the Six of Wands in reverse. There's no victory here. Well, there's a hidden victory because you got to see how this person really treated you. When somebody really loves you, they don't manipulate you. They don't set you up to fail. When somebody really cares about you, they're not thinking of second guessing. They're not thinking about plotting and planning 6 moves ahead. When somebody really loves you, they just want to be with you. They want to listen to you. They want to care for you. So when I say that there's not a victory here, there's not a victory for the person you came to watch this video for, but there certainly is a victory for you. The next card I got is the Four of Swords. It's a calm before the storm. Here you are laying in a meditative state inside a church, staring at 3 swords pointing down at you. But there's a hidden sword beneath you. The hidden sword is your choice. Your choice to remain in a relationship with somebody who is setting you up for failure, who constantly tries to outsmart, outmaneuver, and outshine you. Or you can take that hidden sword, an Ace of Swords, and have a brand new beginning elsewhere. Three of Swords to me is always the calm before the storm. This is before the cat is let out of the bag. So you may not know everything that's going on, but you soon will know everything that's going on. Swords to me are always about communication and intellect. That tells me the internet, smartphones. You may see something on the internet, you may see something in social media, you may hear something from a friend, you may see something in writing, you may get a text that wasn't meant for you, or an email that wasn't meant for you, or some sort of a message that really wasn't meant for you. This is the calm before the storm. Before everything that you think is a liar and betrayal that's hidden behind the scenes is brought to the forefront. We then have the Six of Swords. So many swords popping up all day long in the videos. The Four of Swords next to the Six of Swords is you are getting out of this maniacal situation because you see it for what it is. You understand now that you were dealing with somebody not so truthful, somebody who looked at you as a prize to win. a game to be played, a trivia question to be outsmarted. Here you are with the Six of Swords, shown here with your proverbial family, but really it's your priorities. You're getting your priorities and you're getting the fuck out of Dodge because you don't want to be with somebody who feels succeeding by hurting you is a win. Think about that. Let me repeat that. If somebody succeeds by hurting you and they feel they have won the game by hurting you, why in the hell do you want to be with that person? I got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody left you out in the cold, so you are most definitely in the silent period. Again, another manipulative tactic. When somebody puts you in the silent period, all you're supposed to do is think about them. When are they calling? Are they going to reach out? Are they going to unblock me? Are they going to text me? Are they going to snap me? Are they going to knock on my door? Are they going to visit me at work? Or how are they? Stop thinking about somebody who puts you out in the cold. If somebody wants to let you go, fucking let them. They will regret it. If somebody goes to that much trouble to play a game, to think that far ahead on he said, she said, what will you do next so that they can win, let them go. We also got the Six of Cups. That's all about nostalgia. I'm sure you're hearing music on the radio that reminds you of them. I'm sure you might smell something. If they left their clothes at your house, if they left mementos, that nostalgia kicks in. But what really pushes me for the Six of Cups in this particular deck, it talks about bringing a flower. Sometimes beautiful things are created to mask the ugliness beside it. There are certain religions that don't allow flowers at a funeral. There are certain religions that don't allow flowers to be at a burial. Back in the day, when they didn't know how to preserve the bodies, and the bodies were laying there, flowers were spread out around the body to help with the rotting scent. I mean, I'm just keeping it real and raw. Sometimes people bring flowers to overshadow the nastiness they brought to you before the flowers. I'm just looking at this entire reading, and my skin is crawling because this has been just about every single read that I have done this week at my table and at the special events that I do. There must be something dramatically going on with the energy because people are being found out. Lies are coming to the table. Betrayal is coming out to the forefront. What you think is hidden underneath the carpet or for your friend is coming to the forefront, causing a lack of victory, causing a lack of winning the game. So if somebody has left you out in the cold, if somebody has left you to move on to new pastures, my final card here is the Nine of Cups. Maybe sometimes rejection is God's protection, created for redirection. And when you get sad and hear those songs and see those momentums and feel bad about the person who you thought you once loved, ask yourself this: if he or she really loved me, would they have left me out in the cold? If he or she loves me, would they ever ghost me, not call me back, block me, walk away from me? If somebody really cared about you, would they be trying to outsmart you and outwit you and play games with your mind and your soul just to win? That's what you do when you want to win an object, a trophy. That's your reading. I'll pray that you can move on to smoother waters like the Six of Swords I have here, right into the Nine of Cups, which is complete, total fulfillment and happiness. When you feel nostalgic, when you feel sad, I want you to remember this: when somebody loves you, they don't purposely hurt you. Namaste.